Hey guys, welcome back. Oh my gosh, you guys, I've been away for a while. I'm so sorry. I promised to make it, you know, a more priority to do a video every week. I think that was gonna be like one of my New Year's resolutions. But anyways, welcome back to my channel. I've been wanting to make this video for a very long time, so I'm just gonna head and jump right into it. So I don't know if I told you guys, but I want a BBL. I decided that I'm going to get a BBL. Why do I want a BBL? Because I'm not as confident as I used to be. Now, before the kids, I was like, yeah, I'm all gun ho for, natural bodies. Woohoo. You know what I'm saying? And I was really proud of my whole natural body. But in the industry, you start seeing, in industry, not just on the industry, in social media, you start seeing, better looking people and the shape, and they prioritize that. And not just that, I wanted more for myself. I wanted clothes to fit the way they were advertised. I saw the girls wearing it, and before the kids, I fit the clothes the way I wanted them to. And now 3 kids later, it's not as nice as it used to be. Sorry about the holes. I used to have my TV on this wall. But anyways, I decided that that's the reason why I wanted the BBL. I wanted to continue with my YouTube. I wanted to do all the clothing hauls. There were a lot of things in my head that made me come to the decision, and I'm finally here. So next week I am getting a BBL. Literally next week. So I decided to just do what's in my bag and what else? Basically the details of the BBL. So really quick, I was originally going to go to Mia Aesthetics in Atlanta, and I was gonna go with Dr. Prendergrass. Now, the surgery itself was $7,600 with Dr. Prendergrass, and I was like, yeah, I'm gonna go for it. I loved her work and everything about it. So I went ahead and put a deposit. Obviously, they respond to you real quick when they want your money. So I paid a $700 deposit, and then I did more research about, doctors that I wanted, you know what I'm saying? And nothing was wrong with Dr. Prendergrass, but when I go into detail about the doctor I did chose, I'll tell you why. But nothing was wrong with her. I love her work. But what turned me away was the communication between Mia Aesthetics. It wasn't like when I would message them or call them, it would be forever to get a response. And that automatically was just a red flag. So that was out. And after doing more research, I decided that I wanted to go with CG Cosmetics, and specifically Dr. Carvalho. So the surgery itself with Dr. Carvalho in Miami is $4,500. I wrote it down. Got some notes here for you guys. The surgery is $4,500, right? And I'm also getting J plasma. Now, I got it financed. I had pretty good credit, so I financed most of it. And if you were doing the financing, then you would have to pay an extra $500, or there was no promotional, basically. So if I did the BBL without financing, it probably would have been like 4,000, 3,500, 4,000, something like that. And my mine was 4,500, and the J plasma would have been 1,500, which ended up being 2,000. So total, I paid $6,500 for the whole thing, and it's December 17th. Now, I saw his work, and I said, that's the doctor. Like, that's it. And I liked the price because it also included the J plasma. Now, at Mia Aesthetics, $1,700 did not include J plasma. And I knew I wanted it, skin tightening, because I wasn't going to get a tummy tuck. I planned to still have more kids, so I think the tummy tuck would have been too soon, to do. Like, I think a tummy tuck is what you do when you're done having kids, okay? So I decided, let me just do the BBL with the J plasma and eventually have more kids down the line. So that's the plan. Now, the surgery today is, what's today? Like I said, next week exactly to the day is the surgery. So today would be the 10th? Yeah, we're going at December 9th, going into the 10th now. And the surgery's on the 17th. pre-op. The 16th, I'm flying out. I have Airbnb or whatever. I'm going with my best friend. Now, I have what I packed in my bag. I made a list of everything that I decided that I was gonna pack. So first things first, you pack a robe. Okay? You're coming out of surgery. They tell you you should have a robe, so you want to have a robe. You're gonna be cold. I have robe and slippers. I went ahead and purchased my own faja, and I purchased this off Amazon. Reason being, this one's gonna get all dirty and it's gonna get all bloody, and I don't want to spend a lot of money for one that's gonna get all messed up, especially if the one that you're gonna be in for the longest is probably like a stage 2, stage 3, because you're gonna want to get, you know, after you start healing and the swelling's going down, you're gonna want to get one that's more snatched. So I just purchased this one off Amazon. I got it in a medium, and I got the full one, as you can see. And this is the back, and it has the little space here so you can go, you know, to the bathroom or whatever. I have some loose fitting clothing because, you know, you want to be comfortable. I have, you know, the loofah, you know, your toiletries. Arnica gel. Yeah, this is supposed to be good for healing, muscle pain, stiffness, swelling. They just tell you to get this, so I got that. I also got these, a bunch of these disposable pads, like the chucks for the bed. Your girl had to bring a tape measure because sis want to see instant results. I brought compression socks because they tell you you need those as well. I brought this, I brought a couple of these, the shower curtains with the tape, so you can put it on the bed, because you don't want to mess up the Airbnb, because then that's going to be a whole lot of extra money that, you know, you and I know, nobody got that. Who got that? I also have, you're going to want hydrogen peroxide. I picked up some gauze. I also have Tylenol. I wasn't sure if they said Tylenol or ibuprofen. One or the other you can use and stuff like that. I brought regular baby wipes, and then I brought like the heavy duty body wipes, you know, to help me clean up. Lots of toothpaste, deodorant, toiletries, toothbrush, stuff like that. I bought pads as well, although TMI, my cycle should be over in a few days. So I don't think I'm really gonna need the pads, but they said bring pads in case, you know, for like the incisions and stuff like that. So I don't really know how I'm gonna use them, but I have them anyways. And yeah, a razor, because you're gonna need to shave like the day before, the night before, the night of. And I have all of my paperwork. They tell you to bring all of your paperwork, because if you forget to bring your paperwork, they may or may not say when you get there that they didn't receive it from your doctor's office. No matter if they cleared you or not, bring hard copies of everything. You don't want to make a mistake and then you get down there and you don't have this, that, and the third, and you know, and you have to have a friend with you, because they won't do your surgery unless you have somebody to help you when you're finished your surgery. So that's pretty much it. I will be vlogging the experience as soon as I get down there. You guys, stay tuned for the results. But yes, just had to update you guys. Love you. Oh, let me just show you before and after, because I'm not gonna like, but you'll see. I don't really need a I'll stand up in the next video. You'll see the before body and all that. But I have like a little bit of pudge here, which has to go. From the back, I'm not too bad, but whatever. In the next video, I'll show all that, you know, when I get down there, because that's when I get into all the details. Show the Airbnb, definitely show my body for the very last time before we on the flat side, okay? So, love you guys. Bye-bye.